Kenny Point from VeggieGardeningTips.com, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the new Troy-Bilt Flex system. Before I get started, I wanted to tell you that I'm a member of the Troy-Bilt Saturday 6 team, and that just means that there's a group of bloggers and we all get compensated for writing and doing reviews such as this one for Troy-Bilt. And anytime we do a review on their equipment, they provide the equipment to us free of charge, and we give our honest opinions on what we think of the equipment. So let's get started. This is the Troy-Bilt Flex system. You might look at it and say, hey, that just looks like a lawnmower to me, but check this out. When was the last time you turned your lawnmower into a snowblower? That's just how easy it is, how quick and easy to go from a lawnmower to a snowblower, and that's the concept behind the Troy-Bilt Flex system. It's one engine base, power base, and a number of attachments that you can use. Like I have a snowblower, lawnmower, but they also have things like a pressure washer and a leaf blower. And in addition, in the future, they'll come out with new attachments like a log splitter, chipper shredder, and things like that. Every year they'll be coming out with new attachments. There's a lot of features to the Flex system, and I'll share a few of them with you. It's easy to disconnect it. There's a kickstand in the back. You just press the kickstand down and it detaches. Here's the kickstand right there. It's easy to set it up or disconnect it. This is the power base. This is the engine that runs all the attachments. There's one power base. That's one advantage. You don't have a number of engines to maintain for the different equipment. You just have one to keep running, and it uses all the various attachments. Here's another thing about the system is that it's compact. Rather than having a number of pieces of equipment taking up space in the garage, this is small. It takes up less space. And even with this, the handles fold down. So you can see that's a small area that's take up in your garage, and that's also the attachments take up less space than they would if you had a separate mower and a snowblower all taking up space. There's a switch on the power base for when you're running during cold weather versus warm weather. You just turn this toggle on here and it regulates the airflow so that it runs properly in different temperatures. Now let me show you again just how easy it is to connect it. I put the kickstand up, just maneuver it in front of the mower, and then it clicks in place. It's just that simple and easy. And again, to disconnect it, disconnects just that easily. Some of the features of the mower, it is a wide area mower, so that means it saves me time cutting my lawn because this is wider than a typical mower, so I can get the lawn cut in a lot less time than I used to with my smaller mower. It has a feature where you can connect your hose to the mower and wash it out underneath. There's an adjustment on the side where you can set the levels of the mowers. Another thing that I like is the wheels. You can see how they spin around. So it's almost like having a zero-turn mower where you can just spin it around when you're cutting the grass. So it makes it a lot easier to cut around things. So one other thing, I'll show you how it starts. Kickstand up. Okay. There's a primer. And to start it, you just Thanks for watching the video.